These are going to be the scapular push-ups, right? And so this is going to get your shoulder blades moving out, out to the side and back in, up and down, okay? You're gonna use, I think it's best to use something that's about belly button high, maybe a little bit higher. You can certainly go as low as you want. I'm gonna use the chair here, which is a little bit lower for me than I'd recommend for other people. The lower you go, the more intense it's going to be, right? And this isn't really about creating an intensity with the exercise. It's more about getting the range of motion of the shoulders moving around the rib cage and the spine. And it's also about getting the spine into an elongated position, right? So with a normal push-up, you're going to want to bend the elbows like that. Your elbows are going to lock out straight, okay? And we're going to come out like this, right? Where you're really pushing yourself up. And at the end, take a big deep breath. You'll feel your rib cage expand. Breathe out and let your shoulder joint go. Okay, so we're really gonna let our shoulders drop back there, and we're gonna feel our shoulder blades compress, and it's almost like we're pinching them. And then without bending the elbows, we're going to come back out to that elongated position, okay? So this is called a scapular push-up, and it's essentially the idea of your shoulders going back all the way back and then all the way out. We're also going to be utilizing a muscle right here called the serratus anterior, which helps to decrease any winging of the scapula, right? So if this is your back and these are your scapula, if that muscle is not toned, if it's weak, your scapula is going to wing like that. And so you'll have one flat against your rib cage and one that's opened up because this muscle isn't pulling it tight to the rib cage. Okay, so those are really good for extensions, back extensions, and toning those muscles of the scapular stabilizers, and that's serratus anterior.